Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Brianna and I am typically more active on Instagram, but trying to get myself back into the YouTube game. So here we are, kind of fell off the wagon for the last few months, but I want to be doing more videos for you guys. So let me know below if you have any specific things you want to see. Obviously this is my updated super natural glowy summer makeup routine. I've actually gotten a few requests for this weirdly, and I say weirdly because I'm not really, or I wouldn't really consider myself a beauty or makeup influencer, content creator, etc. But this is just me doing my makeup. Most of the things I've learned are from other people's YouTube videos and from one of my best friends, Deanna, who's a makeup artist. So this look is very heavily inspired by her looks, and I'll link her YouTube below if you guys want to check it out. So I'm just going to go through this as quickly as I can. This is very, very simple, and I don't want to make this video too long or anything, so keep watching to find out how to get this look. Okay, so I'm just gonna start by using concealer to cover areas where I might be breaking out a little bit, and then under my eyes. I haven't been using a foundation recently, and I'm kind of loving it, especially in the Arizona heat. And even when I was in Chicago, like I feel like the humidity just makes the foundation fall off your face. So I'm just gonna blend this with this IT Cosmetics Complexion Perfection number 7 brush, and I really like this brush. I used to always blend stuff out with a beauty blender, and I like using a brush so much better now, so I just sort of do it on the concealer side and then flip it over and blend it out. And for me, just doing that makes such a difference, and then I don't even really need foundation. Next, I'm doing a cream contour. This is a really old Maybelline Fit Me foundation stick, and I just have the color Coconut, and I use it sort of as my bronzer just to make my face a little bit warmer and contour a little bit too. So I'm just gonna use a brush to put it on, and I'll just go like this. I definitely think that this is warm to use as a contour, so I need to get something different, but for now, it works. And I'm gonna blend all of that out with the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush number 200. Like I said, I used to always use a beauty blender to blend stuff, and Deanna really turned me on to using brushes to blend. I feel like it's so much easier and just honestly like is so much quicker too. I'm also going to use a little bit of this Bite powder foundation. It's called the Change Maker, and I'm using shade medium 1, and I just used that brush from earlier and sort of just lightly put some of this on. I feel like powder foundations can be kind of cakey sometimes, and this is just super light and natural. Then I'm gonna take some more bronzer, and I'm just going to bronze up a little more. Okay, this next step I feel like is pretty crucial for this makeup look for me. I think liquid blush and liquid highlight are like key to being very natural and glowy, especially in the summertime. This is the Iconic London Sheer Blush in the shade Fearless Flush, and I've worked with them on a sponsored level, but this is not sponsored. I just truly have been loving their products lately. And I'm just going to blend that in with my fingers. I think it goes on, like at first you're like, oh my God, this is a little bit scary. But once you blend it out, it's so natural looking. And I do feel like liquid blushes kind of tend to fade, so I always like to put them on a little bit heavier. And this just has such a nice glow. I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose and the extra on my forehead, just to look super sun-kissed, natural, glowy vibes. I've been liking a little more blush than normal lately. I feel like that's kind of trendy right now, so I know that's not for everybody, but I like it. And then I'm going to use the illuminator in the shade Original. Just do like 2 little dots, little on my nose, little on my Cupid's bow, and blend that out with my finger also. Okay, might have gone a little overboard. Whoops. You guys can probably, hopefully really tell, but it's just so pretty. Okay, so face is pretty much done. I'm gonna move on to brows, and I've been using this Beauty Counter Color Define Brow Pencil in the shade Light. I honestly don't do much to my brows. I just like for them to be fluffy and natural and yeah, just chill on the brows, but I'm gonna fill these in. My main issue with my eyebrows is that they're just so blonde, so we just want to darken them up a little bit. And then I'm going to set them with this Benefit. This is like a little baby sample size because that's just my life with my makeup. But I think this is like the blonde color, but I'm just gonna go in and make them look even more fluffy. I love to use this by itself too on days where I do even less makeup. Like if I just want to do like mascara, bronzer, and a little bit of this, it's really nice because it does still give you color while also setting them. I'm gonna take that bronzer I used earlier and just a little eyeshadow brush and just sort of add that to my crease. Gives a little more depth, I think. Clearly not an expert. And then I'm also going to, I just like to keep my eyes super, super natural, and something I've been doing that helps like just make me feel more awake lately is I've been using this Maybelline Tattoo Studio gel pencil liner in a brown color, and I just sort of put it barely, like you don't really want this to be a perfect line. And then I'm going to do a slight little baby wing, and it doesn't have to be perfect either because then I just sort of smudge it out with my finger. So it's like very, very subtle. You can kind of just smudge it. But once you have mascara on, I really just feel like it makes such a difference. Then I'm going to give my lashes a nice, good curl. This lash curler is from Amazon, and I feel like lash curlers are just kind of hard to find, honestly, so I'll link this one for sure, but it's also not very expensive. Once my lashes are nice and curled, I'm going to use this So Addicted Lash Addict Major Extensions mascara, and I've been using their lash serum for a really long time, but I've been using this mascara by itself for like the past, I don't know, a month and a half-ish, and I really think, because this also has serum inside of it, so I really think that like the combination of the two has made my lashes so bomb this summer, so highly recommend this. So there's the difference. I don't know if you guys can really tell, but I just love this mascara, and I love that it has serum in it, so it actually is good for your lashes. Last step, I'm going to line my lips. I'm just gonna slightly overline them. But I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk liner, just a holy grail. I feel like every girl needs this in their makeup collection. And then on top of that, I'm gonna be using this Sexy Mother Pucker Lip Plumper by Soap & Glory. This is like so old. I just found it in my makeup the other day and decided to start using it again. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of that on. Just kidding, I lied. The last thing I'm gonna do is use this Iconic Prep Set Glow Spray, and I kind of just want to focus it on my cheekbones, so I'm kind of gonna like cover my T-zone and just... And that is it, you guys. I love this makeup look because I feel like it's super versatile. You can do this makeup before you go to the pool, go on a date, running errands. It's just so natural and glowy, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.